What attracted me to Klaviyo was really the people. It was really obvious when I sat down to interview initially how much the interviewers really cared about each other and each other's opinions. That really kind of created this space and environment during the interview process where, I really wanted to be part of whatever that was. Cut to 7 years later, and I've been able to form countless relationships with my fellow Klaviyos. And that environment that was created around seeing people being able to share those opinions with each other has really allowed me to share my opinions and really grow my career here.
My favorite part of working at Klaviyo is the people that I work with. Klaviyo has a culture of openness and collaboration that means that everybody I work with is really up for helping, up for anything that we need to collaborate on. And it's just a really positive and collaborative environment that really makes it a joy to come to work every day and get to work with my coworkers.
For me, the best thing about working at Klaviyo is that first, we're in a growth stage. And the fact that a company is in a growth stage means that there are a lot of opportunities for growth. And I think that's always one of the most motivating factors for anyone that wants to develop their career. Second, I would say that Klaviyo is in a sweet spot in terms of its life cycle. We're not a huge bureaucratic company that moves very, very slow, and we're not a seed startup that is struggling financially. So I think that's great because it allows you to move fast without worrying about certain things. Third, I would say that it's the multinational component. We have offices in Sydney, Boston, and London, and we're growing a lot in Europe. That's always very interesting because, first of all, that comes with new opportunities and opportunities to meet people from different cultures. And who knows what's next after Europe.
I love working at Klaviyo because there's a lack of settling and the company has a really ambitious vision for the future. With that ambitious vision for the future, you really see the wealth of opportunity that could create for me and everybody else within this organization. Especially within the engineering org, that ambition has created a space for me and my coworkers to learn and grow and really establish ourselves in our careers.
There were a few different things that attracted me to Klaviyo. First off, I would say the scale that Klaviyo operates at. As a technologist, this is just really interesting to me. I was also very interested in the growth that Klaviyo seemed to be experiencing. I knew that this was going to be a good, lots of opportunity for me to experience some growth with a company and see all kinds of changes and challenges that go along with that. Additionally, the ability to move fast really appealed to me. I want to be able to get solutions into the hands of customers as quickly as I can. And I knew that a company like Klaviyo just seemed like a great place to do that. And finally, Klaviyo's values. Klaviyo has a commitment to diversity and inclusion that just made it feel like a really welcoming place to be.
I think there are different angles to this. The first that comes to mind, in my opinion, is definitely the onboarding. When I joined the company, I was very surprised with how well set up was the onboarding. So the fact that the company spends 2 to 3 weeks onboarding you, making sure that you're set up for success on different areas, I think it really speaks about the company and its values. The second that comes to mind is more engineering specific and the different programs that exist around engineering. One is the mentorship program that allows you to basically pair with someone more senior than you that can help you on achieving your goals. And the second one is the rotation program. The rotation program allows you to move permanently or temporarily to another team, meet new people, and learn new technologies. So I think those two things are the things that come to mind.
I realized that Klaviyo was the right place for me when within the first few months, they really delegated a lot of work to me and my fellow coworkers. And it was really more of a hands-off environment that we were creating here. There was less of a micromanaging environment, which is the environment that I was coming from, and much more of a, hey, let's focus on the value that we can give to our customers and focus on helping us as individual employees learn and grow through that.
I think the thing that makes me feel the most fulfilled at Klaviyo is my team. I love to help my team and empower them to deliver solutions to the rest of engineering. I love sharing that satisfaction with them when they get to see people using things that we built. I love helping my team members to grow their individual careers, to give them the mentoring and the resources that they need to get to their next level. It really makes me feel satisfied seeing them shine.
I joined Klaviyo in February, and I think I can think of like two things that are very interesting to me. The first one is the product merchandising team. This is the first team that I work for. And that team basically maintains recommender systems at scale, allowing our customers to target their customers and send them specific recommendations. That basically requires like querying vast amounts of data and running machine learning models efficiently. And then more recently, since the summer, I've been working on the natural language interfaces team. This team is using generative AI applications to solve different problems in our platform. Working on this project, like, it's very interesting to me, especially the latest generative AI applications, mostly because, again, this is a field that is evolving so fast and that is changing the way we interact with applications in many different domains. It's very interesting to just feel like you're ahead of the curve and basically working on something that is like, I don't know, the state of the art, let's say, of how applications can be built. And it's such a paradigm change that just being able to build these things as they come up, it's very interesting.